Hello everyone, welcome to Brian Unboxed. In this video, we're going to look at the Knog Blinder 400 and the pulse rear bike lights. So let's take a look. Okay, so we're just going to take a quick look at the Blinder 400 and then the pulse rear. So this is a twin pack, it comes with this rear light, but we're going to focus on this Blinder 400. You can see it's very compact and just fits in the palm of your hands. 400 lumen output. And then the rear light is 20 lumen. It also comes with the front strap here, as you can see. It's easy to put on. Basically, you just click it into place like so, and then to remove it, just press this little tab here, and then put it back on. Just clicks into place. So very stable. And then the rear light, it has the USB charging right at the end here. It does come with the mounting bracket here, and it comes with the two rubber bands, like a small and a large. So it's very easy to just attach, and it's magnetic. So it goes on like that. So looking at the Blinder 400, this has 6 modes. You have a high steady, medium steady, low steady, a pulse flash, strobe flash, and an eco flash. And then depending on the settings, it can range anywhere from 2.5 hours to 70 hours. Again, this is a 400 lumen output, charge time of 2 hours with an IP66 rating. And then, as mentioned, it does have the 6 modes. So now looking at the rear, 20 lumen max output. It has 5 modes, IP66 rating. It has a steady, strobe, pulse. It has a flash, and then the eco flash. Depending on the setting, it can range anywhere from 2 to 40 hours. Looking at the light a little bit closer, on the bottom you have your USB-C charge port, and then you got the branding on the side, and then the power button, as well as like the mode button on the top. Now it does have the lights, the reflection on the side here, so there'll be some output coming out from the side. So I'm just gonna turn it on real quick, and then we'll look at it further when it gets a little bit darker. So just holding it down, you can just toggle the modes from the high, the medium, low, and then you can cycle through the different strobe modes. All right, so now this is how the strobe looks, and I'll just cycle through the different functions. Okay, so looking at the rear light, just press the power button here, and I'll just cycle through the different modes. Just press the power button again. And those are the different modes. So when it gets a little bit darker, we'll go out and test it again, so you get the idea of how it looks when it's dark. All right, so now I have it on. It's a little bit darker. So this is on the strobe. So to cycle between strobe and the steady, you just have to double press the power button. So right now we're in the strobe mode. I'll just press it, and then we're gonna cycle through the different modes so you get an idea. Now I'm going to double press the button, and now it's steady on, and you can just cycle through the different modes from the low, medium, and high. So you can see there's a decent throw and good coverage. And now I'm going to switch back to the flash or the strobe. So double press, and then you can toggle the different modes. So now looking at the rear light, just press the button to turn it on, and then press the button again to cycle through the different modes. All right, so there you have it. That's a look at the Blinder 400 front light that comes with the Pulse rear light. I've left a link in the description box below if you want to check it out.